Okay guys, I'm gonna take you through my creation for the snatch deadlift. All right, so starting off, you got this band pulling forward. All right, so whenever a snatch happens, the weight is in front of you, so the weight will always pull you forward. So this is an element so that we can practice not getting pulled forward. Okay? All the muscles that go into not getting pulled forward are kind of in the glutes, in the hamstrings, and it's really like a lean back, like you lean back to keep the weight from pulling you forward, right? So it's not so much muscles, it's really coordination, okay? That's the first element. So to pair up with that, I have these wedges, okay? So you can stand with your feet and it helps you to lean back. It helps you to fight this purple pull forward so that you can pull the weight backwards, okay? Now, next element, these bands, the green bands. So I set the green bands up at about the height where you get above the knee, and now you can use your quads, okay? So at the top of the pull, you should be close to, you know, like a good deadlift weight at the top, but not at the bottom. You don't really need to pull tremendous weight at the bottom. You need to pull tremendous weight with the quads, okay? Quads. So that green band will kick in when you get above the quads, okay? Now the final element that a lot of people miss, figure 8 straps. These straps allow you to lock in like a power lifter. So that way when you do this exercise, you can give it 100% power, okay? Even if you use weightlifting straps, sorry, you can't use 100% power because your grip is limited by the straps. Now these take away that factor and they give you access to 100% power. Okay, so altogether, this whole creation will take stress off of your low back. All right, you see a lot of people lift huge weights from the floor and they're just torching their low back. And then they lift the snatch just kind of straight up, the snatch deadlift straight up. And it's not relevant to snatch. So it's really an ego lift. The snatch deadlift is an ego lift. This lift is the furthest thing from an ego lift. This lift here is designed perfectly to match the snatch and the demands of the snatch. This is a better snatch deadlift, okay? And so another thing about the backwards element. One thing about the backwards element is something you gotta feel to understand, but it's really hard to hurt your back when you're working backwards, right? Like if, let's say you're snatching and a bar gets in front and then you're trying to pull it vertically, you will mess your back up. Whereas you stay over the bar, it gets out in front, but then you pull it back. You stay in your glutes and you pull the bar back. There's almost no risk to your back. So, verticality, the idea that everything needs to be straight up and down, is not present in this snatch deadlift. I actually want to pull the bar backwards. The stronger I can go up in this way, the more power I'm putting out, right? Because I'm working against this purple band, okay? All right, there you have it. The snatch deadlift, a better method.